Hello everyone, Yuri from Scuba Couple here. Welcome to another video of our July 2026 Red Sea liveaboard. This video shows 3 dives that we did in the St. John's area. That is in the Red Sea, in the Egypt side, but close to the Sudanese border. Hope you enjoy the video. Here's a regular inhabitant of the Red Sea, the blue-spotted ribbon-tail ray. It spends its time on the sea floor, foraging through the sand. It eats small animals that it can find in the sand, like worms and crustaceans. This one is the Arabian boxfish. An interesting thing about this fish is that if it gets stressed, it can release a toxin through its skin. That's not a problem in the sea, but if you put that in an aquarium, it can even kill the other fish if it gets stressed and puts that poison in the water. St. John's area has a lot of these underwater caverns. They are basically like caves, but with an opening in the ceiling. So you can have sun shining through that opening, and you could even reach the surface if you had a problem in a cavern. Whereas caves are just blocked, so you don't have any opening in the ceiling. We're not certified for cave diving yet. We can go to caverns, and that was okay because none of the places that we went during the liveaboard trip had real closed caves anyway. There was a lot of these beautiful sea anemones, and where you have anemones, you have anemone fish. These parrotfish are pretty cool. In addition to having that parrot-like beak, they are swimming using their pectoral fins mainly, which makes it look like they are flying actually. This one I hadn't seen before. It looks like it's a feather star wrapped around a coral. I have seen feather stars before, but just not entangled in a coral like that. This colorful slug has a funny name. It's called the pajama slug. It kind of looks like it has a striped colorful pajama on. This dive site was called St. John's Cave, but it's actually a cavern. So as discussed before, it has those openings in the ceiling, and that makes it totally okay to dive with a open water or advanced open water certification. This was one of the many puffer fish that we saw during our trip. This is the white-spotted puffer. And similar to other puffer fish, if it gets intimidated, it can gulp a lot of water so that its body expands into this big balloon shape. And here we have again a Titan triggerfish building its nest. And they can get a bit territorial. So if you approach one of these fish and you see that dorsal fin, the fin on the back, pointed up, it means that that fish is annoyed. And the next thing, if you continue approaching it, it will attack and it will bite you. This is one of the very few jellyfish that we saw during our whole liveaboard trip. This one has very mild stingers, so even if you would get stung, you might not even notice that. And this wraps up today's video. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, take care.